Hello, Delaware, and welcome to another edition of SNL, Saturday Night Library Trivia. This series was created by Carrie and Amber at the Pal Branch, and I'm your host, Mandy, also from the Pal Branch. Here are the rules. Today there are 3 rounds of trivia. Grab a piece of paper and a pen if you want. Feel free to pause this video at any time. There is no time limit. Don't cheat. And the prize for the winning person or team is that you are very holly, you are very jolly, because the theme today is Christmas. Round 1 is Christmas movies, round 2 is Christmas history, and round 3 is Christmas songs. Okay, get ready! Round 1, Christmas movies. Question 1. In the movie A Christmas Story, what was the name of the next-door neighbors whose dogs ate the Christmas turkey? You gotta be team turkey, you gotta be team ham. I am team ham. I like ham, I do not like turkey. Smoked turkey, very nice. Otherwise, ham. Question 2. In the 1964 classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what was the name of Rudolph's faithful elf companion? That's not him, that's Santa. Question 3. What Christmas carol do the Peanuts gang sing at the end of A Charlie Brown Christmas? This is maybe one of my top 2 Christmas albums. I like this one. I like Beach Boys Christmas. Question 4. The man who voiced the Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas was most famous for playing what popular Hollywood monster? I love this guy. Ooh, let's do bonus. If you can name the actor too, not just the name of the monster, 2 points. Question 5. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was created as a promotion for what department store? Question 6. What are the 3 Christmas ghosts that visit Scrooge? It doesn't have to be Disney Scrooge. It's just in general. Question 7. Who gets their tongue stuck to the iced pole in A Christmas Story? Like the brother, can't move. Question 8. In the 1946 film It's a Wonderful Life, what is the name of the town that George Bailey lives in? This is my in-laws' favorite Christmas movie. My husband's favorite is probably Christmas Vacation. And mine is Grinch, I think. Maybe. Unless you count Die Hard as a Christmas movie. Put it in the comments. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes or no? Question 9. In what month was the 1947 Christmas film Miracle on 34th Street released? I will give you a clue. It is not December. Question 10. Referring to the 1994 film The Santa Claus, what is the name of the dark-haired head elf that Scott Calvin meets when he first arrives at the North Pole? What a strange film this is. So, dear 90s, what were we doing? What was happening? Question 11. What is the name of the pizza company that delivers the pizzas to Kevin and his family? Well, not his family. His family's not there. But to Kevin. Question 12. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack tasks a trio to kidnap the Santa Claus. Name the individuals in that trio. Also say Jack tasks 3 times fast. Question 13. Name the movie that this quote came from. It's a 1-year membership to the Jelly of the Month Club. I'll give you a clue, it's not Frozen. Question 14. In the Polar Express, what article of clothing was in the coffee pot of the mysterious hobo that lived on top of the train? I have never read this book or seen this movie, and this is like an insanity sentence to me. Like, what is happening on this train right now? And question 15. In the movie Elf, what are the 4 main food groups according to Buddy? All right, round 2, Christmas history. Some of these are very interesting. Question 1. In which country was the original St. Nicholas born? Question 2. 3 of Santa's reindeer's names begin with the letter D. Name them. You should just sing the song. Just do it. Question 3. Which U.S. state was the first to recognize Christmas as an official holiday? This is later than I would have thought. I'll give you a clue. The state is in the South. This apparently had something to do with like workers' rights and having days off more than like recognizing it as like a religious holiday. It was more about time off. So I mean, I guess you could try to guess the year too. It'd be tough though. Question 4. What year was the first Christmas card sent? Question 5. Canada, the UK, and most other Commonwealth countries officially celebrate the day after Christmas as what holiday? You're supposed to give your postal worker a gift, which I think is nice after all the gifts being delivered. This is nice. We should be doing this. Question 6. Which country was the first to use the tradition of a Christmas tree? This dates way back. Back. They would actually put real candles on the tree. It's like everything's gonna just burn to the ground. Question 7. Which country has a tradition of a witch dropping gifts for children through the chimney at Christmas? I had never heard of this before this. I was thinking, oh, it's like Krampus, whatever. No, differenter. Question 8. In what decade did Coca-Cola start using Santa Claus in their ads? The 50s, the 40s, the 30s, or the 20s? That just is not, that's not the first one, the one you're seeing right now. That's like the 50s one, I think. Oh, I just knocked off an answer, huh? Question 9. What was the first year that the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree was put up? 1931, 1933, 1936, or 1939? I like on our multiple choice, we never make it easy. Like, or 1998. Like, no easy answers. They're all in the same decade. Question 10. Which American president banned Christmas trees in the White House? I thought this was super interesting. No clues given. This is a cool story, actually. It's not what you think. Well, maybe it is what you think, but it's not what I knee-jerked. Question 11. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas was originally published under what name? A. A Christmas Eve Visit. B. A Visit from St. Nicholas. C. Santa's Midnight Ride. Or D. The Man in the Red Suit. Question 12. How many gifts were given in the 12 days of Christmas? So if you added all the gifts, how many total? 74, 12, 364, or 76? I'll give you a minute because I'm assuming you guys are singing this right now. Everybody's like, I got the 5 golden rings. Question 13. Which was the last state in the United States to declare Christmas a legal holiday? So again, legal would mean day off work to be with your family, not when the celebration of Christmas started in the United States. Question 14. Which country can be credited with the creation of the Christmas beverage eggnog? I have a recipe in the answers section. Not for eggnog, but for its cousin. And question 15. Which ocean is Christmas Island located in? I haven't seen this movie in forever. Is Christmas Island the same as the Island of Misfit Toys, or is that 2 different islands? Put it in the comments. I haven't seen this movie since I was like a kid, probably. All right, round 3, Christmas songs. Question 1. What Christmas song has the line, I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer? It's weird to say it without singing it. If you can name the singer that is most associated with this song, 2 points. Question 2. In the song, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. What did Grandma go to get? Thus leaving the house, leaving herself open to reindeer attacks. Question 3. Which Christmas song was the first song ever broadcast on the radio? So if you think about when the radio first became popular, you can kind of get rid of some of your options there. Question 4. Which lyrics are part of Jingle Bells? A, I went on my way. B, Santa took the sleigh. C, Santa Claus is on his way. Or D, take the girls tonight. There are lyrics to Jingle Bells that I did not know existed before this trivia. Question 5. What do Janice and Jen want for Christmas in the song It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas? This is like a buried lyric. It's like second or third stanza down. Question 6. What is the biggest selling Christmas song of all time? This is a tough one. Because it's, I don't want to give too many clues. This is a tough one. Question 8. In the carol Frosty the Snowman, what does the police officer tell them to do? Question 8 is a Hanukkah question! Gonna mix it up. Happy Hanukkah to everybody who's celebrating. This is Hanukkah started this week, so happy Hanukkah, everybody. What is a dreidel? And what is it made of, according to the song, I Have a Little Dreidel? Again, you can sing it, please. Question 9. What is the full title of John Lennon's classic Christmas song? Do not watch this video, you guys. It's so depressing. Like, it's real. John, I love John. It's real, but don't try to put this on a playlist. It's real. It's real depressing. Oh, I should have said this at the beginning, but if anybody like me is doing the Little Drummer Boy challenge, this is a safe space. We will not be playing the Little Drummer Boy at any point in this trivia. If you don't know what that is, it's basically just trying to not hear the song Little Drummer Boy until Christmas Eve. So I am still in. Almost everybody I know is out. Question 10. What was the original name of Jingle Bells? A, Sleigh Ride. B, Dashing Through the Snow. C, One Horse Open Sleigh. Or D, Dashing All the Way. Question 11. Finish this lyric. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so blank. If you said coniferous or coniferous, give yourself a point because you are a clever person. Christmas trees do not have leaves. They do not lose them. They are coniferous. Question 12. Finish this lyric. Out of all the reindeer, you know you're blank. Run, run, Rudolph. Randolph ain't too far behind. I've heard this song forever. Question 13. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas was a song that Judy Garland sang during which 1944 movie? So I think this is a little later than Wizard of Oz. Question 14. Santa baby, slip a blank under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl this year, Santa baby. This is not my favorite Christmas song. We were talking about it yesterday. It's just an era. It's an era of like, I'm picturing like Guys and Dolls kind of sitch. not my favorite. Not my favorite Christmas song. It's not as bad as Little Drummer Boy, but not my favorite. And question 15, Silent Night, Holy Night, Shepherds blank? Blank, blank, blank. So I would just start to sing that lyric. It does the rest of it. Silent Night, Holy Night, Shepherds, blank, blank, well, blank. All right, let's get some answers. Round 1, Christmas movies. So the name of the dogs that ate the turkey, or the name of the family that has the dogs that ate the turkey, was the Bumpuses. Question 2, the elf friend in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is Hermie. There he is. Hi, Hermie. Question 3, the song at the end of the Peanuts Christmas is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. It's so sweet. That scene is the whole movie is so sweet. I like the Peanuts. I like the Great Pumpkin too. 4, so Frankenstein's monster was Boris Karloff's most famous character, and he voiced the Grinch. So if you said Boris Karloff, 1 point. If you said Frankenstein, 1 point. Technically, it's Frankenstein's monster. I know he's not the creator or whatever, but if you did some version of Frankenstein, 1 point, and if you did Boris Karloff, 2 points. Question 5. Montgomery Ward sponsored or paid for in some way Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is obviously the very old school catalog for them. 6. The 3 ghosts from A Christmas Carol are Christmas past, present, and yet to come. If you said future, it's fine. Especially since the picture was like modern Scrooge McDuck. You're okay. 7. Flick is the name of the kid that got his tongue stuck to the pole. Question 8. The name of the town from It's a Wonderful Life is Bedford Falls. 9. Miracle on 34th Street came out in June of 1947. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't care that much, or maybe they held it over till Christmas. I don't know. If you know, put it in the comments, but I don't know why this would come out in June. Question 10. The name of the head elf in the Santa Claus is Bernard. Question 11. The name of the pizza company in Home Alone is Little Nero's Pizza. No fiddling around. I like that logo. Question 12. The 3 guys from Nightmare Before Christmas that tried to kidnap Santa Claus are Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I had to look that up. I thought it was stock. It's not. 13. The quote about Year Full of Jam comes from Christmas Vacation. 14. There was a sock in a coffee pot. I have no idea why. I've never seen Polar Express. This movie sounds insane. And question 15. The food groups according to Elf are candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup. Round 2. Christmas history. Question 1. St. Nicholas' actual guy was from Turkey. I don't know. That's crazy. 2. The reindeer that have D names are Donner, Dasher, and Dancer. Question 3. Alabama was the first state to recognize Christmas as like a day off holiday, and it was in 1836. That was way back in the day. Question 4. The first Christmas card was also sent in 1836. It was a big year for Christmas. 5. Canada and the UK recognize Boxing Day the day after Christmas. It's nice. You can look it up. You could just, leave a little something for your mail guy. It's nice. Mail lady, mail person. 6. The first country to have a tradition of Christmas trees was Germany. It started way back in like the 1600s, and they started as kind of pyramids, and then they were like, oh, it's tree shaped. So that's the start, and you can kind of see on this the real candles, which is crazy. 7. In Italy, there is a witch that goes down your chimney called, I don't speak Italian, La Befana, I'm guessing. She's not as scary as she looks, though. She's very like Santa Claus. She goes down your chimney, leaves presents for good girls and boys, and if you're bad, she leaves a lump of coal, but in modern tradition, they actually have like sugar lumps that look like coal. So it's actually like a tasty candy either way. Question 8. The first Coca-Cola Santa was in the 1920s. If you guys watch American Pickers, they're always like trying to pick up that Coca-Cola memorabilia stuff. Question 9. The first year that the Rockefeller Center had a tree was 1931. That was a pretty depressing year, so probably a good year for a big tree. Question 10. Theodore Roosevelt banned Christmas trees in the White House, and the answer was conservation, actually. He was a big proponent of the national parks, and he realized how many trees every year were getting cut down for Christmas trees, especially off of public land, and banned them in the White House to try to encourage people to think more about the environment, which is actually kind of cool, right? Like, that's, if you're going to not do it, that's a pretty good reason. And then now we have fake trees, so not that those are great for the environment either, but, you know. 11. The Night Before Christmas was actually first called A Visit from St. Nicholas. 12. If you add up all of the gifts in the 12 Days of Christmas, it is 364 gifts. My coworker Hillary recommends the Natalie Cole version of this song because she starts to add it up in her head while she sings it, and she's like, what am I going to do with, like, 8 maids a milking? So look up that version. My coworker Hillary said it goes to minor key at the end, too, where she's like, no, I don't want all this stuff. Question 13. Oklahoma was the last state to recognize Christmas as a state holiday all the way in 1907. The federal government had actually declared it before that. So yeah. Okay, 14. Eggnog was invented in Britain as a way to get children to fall asleep by giving them liquor and sugar and fat. Don't do that, first of all. If you would like a cousin recipe, I love this recipe. It is called Lemon Lime Posset. The link is right there. If you Google Epicurious Lemon Lime Posset, you'll find it. Very simple recipe. It is very inexpensive to make. Unfortunately, it's made entirely of heavy cream, so get ready. There's no booze in it. It is just heavy cream, and the lemon and lime juice make the heavy cream like set up. So it's like a pudding consistency. It's grain-free. It's made entirely of heavy cream, so get ready. But yeah, invented in Great Britain, and then lemon lime posset was like its cousin beverage. And 15, the Christmas Island / Island of Misfit Toys, I don't know if they're the same thing, is the Indian Ocean. All right, round 3, Christmas songs. Question 1, those lyrics were from A Holly Jolly Christmas, and the singer most known for this song, I believe, Burl Ives. Question 2, Grandma had been drinking too much eggnog. We begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication and she staggered out the door and into the snow. None of these are good ideas. Please do not do any of these things. You won't get run over by a reindeer probably, but this is very unhealthy behaviors. Question 3, the first Christmas song ever broadcast on the radio was Oh Holy Night, and it was December 24th, 1906. It's crazy. Question 4, the lyric from Jingle Bells is Take the Girls Out Tonight. Now, the ground is white. Go it while you're young. Take the girls out tonight and sing this sleighing song. It doesn't even rhyme. Question 5. They wanted dolls. So a pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. I don't remember that lyric. 6. White Christmas is the best-selling Christmas song of all time. My coworker Hillary, who loves this movie dearly, wanted specifically to mention that Danny Kaye thought it was really cool that he actually cracked Bing Crosby up. So you can see it in this GIF. That's like probably my favorite scene in this movie. Question 7. They heard him holler stop in Frosty the Snowman. Hanukkah question! A dreidel is a four-sided top used to play a game during Hanukkah, and the song says it's made out of clay. Often it is made out of wood in real life. Sometimes it's even made out of like gold and crazy stuff, or metal, or you can get very fancy dreidels. But in the song, it's made out of clay. 9. The official name of the John Lennon song is Happy Christmas, War is Over. I was going to put If You Want It under that. My husband, Luke, tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. I thought it was Happy Christmas, and it's not Xmas. It's write it out. It's Happy Christmas, parentheses, War is Over. He has a shirt that says this, actually, from the era. If you put If You Want It underneath, give yourself an extra half point. Question 10. One Horse Open Sleigh is the original name of Jingle Bells. What do you know? Question 11. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. They aren't leaves, they're needles. Coniferous, don't get me started. Question 12. Run, Rudolph, out of all the reindeer, you know you're the mastermind. I don't remember that lyric either, but like I said, I haven't heard that song forever. Chuck Berry, right? Am I wrong? I think I'm right. Question 13. Meet Me in St. Louis had the song Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas sung by Judy Garland. That is lovely. Her version obviously is good. Obviously. 14. Santa Baby, drop a sable under the tree for me. Santa Baby, please do not drop a sable under my tree. I don't wear fur. That's not cool. Maybe drop some cat food. My cats would appreciate it. Thank you. And shepherds quake at the sight. This is SpongeBob, and it's a different kind of quake, but it's fine. So, how did you do? If you got 0 to 20, bah humbug. I might be with you this year. If you got 20 to 30, you're feeling a little festive, you're doing your thing. If you got over 30, ho ho yo! Thanks for playing, everybody. Join us next week. We are going to be doing a really fun retro theme. The next trivia is going to come out the day after Christmas. So if you are hanging out with your family, it should be a really fun theme. I think we're going to do some retro toy kind of situation. So we will see you then.